Saturday, May
7th?
something like that. 7th. There you go. A few days after Cinco de Mayo. That's all I can remember, I guess. Anyways, thank you all for being here.
I feel like I should be on that side. I'm just like blocking you with my height. No one can see you.
We have both of us here on site today, which is always
Going over
exciting.
here.
So let's dive into what we've got going on for the day, right?
Oh, we lost the Sherwoods.
Oh.
Oh.
First thing, talk about the event we did last Wednesday on Quattro de Mayo.
Yes, on Quattro de Mayo. We had Lotieria.
That's not how you pronounce it.
How do you pronounce it?
I don't know.
Great.
That's why I've had Cecilia
Lotieria?
and Octave pronouncing it.
Great.
Now we're going to get our coffees mixed up,
No,
Okay,
we're not.
here we
This
go.
one's mine.
Okay.
Any Hooser Schnauzer. I'm obviously a little rusty at this. We had an event. It was very fun.
Mexican bingo. That's what we
Mexican
played.
bingo. We played 3 rounds of it.
We had over 30 people doing it. So
Yep,
it was
we had
fun.
over 30 people during Happier Hour. Octave and Cecilia put this event together. They printed out Mexican bingo cards, which were gorgeous colors, gorgeous photos. I'd never seen them before. It was pretty amazing. And then Octave put together prize baskets that are all Mexican candies, cookies. I snagged myself some really good cookies that I've been eating at a embarrassing pace at my desk, but they were quite delicious.
Yeah. They were.
And you can see Bucky there, won one. He was very excited. Oh, yeah, you can see the bingo cards here. But it was really fun. It was fun to have an event during Happier Hour, too, and this was something different than we've done before. So it's always fun to try something new. One Day University this month, we have May 9th, the World's Fair, 1893, A Changing Nation. May 10th.
Where was it in 1893?
I knew you were going to ask me that.
It wasn't Seattle. No.
It wasn't Seattle. Does anyone know?
Do they still do the World's Fair?
St. Louis?
I don't know, I'm just kidding.
Good morning.
Pretty young.
Should we Google it? But it's the first World's Fair, and the second one was supposed to be a part 2, but I got a notification that the speaker had to reschedule. So unfortunately, that one will be airing at a later date, and in its place is going to be the 4 trials that changed history. So stay tuned for when part 2 will be coming. And then May 12th, we have Bruce Springsteen, his life, music, and promise. I'm excited about that one.
Cool.
Chicago? There we go. First World's Fair of Chicago. Boom.
Did the World's Fair go to other countries? I feel like they're only in the United States.
Laura was trying to log in. She
Oh.
no.
Oh, and tell her to click on the link from April, and it will bring it up.
Yeah.
Thank
same
you.
thing.
Yeah.
Siri, she knows everything.
Yeah, she's smart. She got snarky with me the other day.
Siri did?
Yeah, Siri got a little snarky. I said,
You ask me
oh.
the same question every day at 8 o'clock every day.
Yeah, and then she said, I'm giving you a taste of your own medicine. I said, oh, great.
She does get snarky.
So we are celebrating Wine Week, May 9th through 15th, but for the entire month of May, we are collecting corks. So natural corks, not synthetic, and not champagne corks. But we will be collecting corks. All of Blue Star is doing this, so all of the properties across the country are participating. The restaurant is going to be putting theirs in there. I've seen members bringing corks in.
Some member just dropped off
A
huge box.
container.
I don't know who dropped off that box, but thank you to whoever did. But somebody just dropped off a wine bottle box full of corks.
Yeah, which is awesome.
Elise is dumping that in right now, so pretty cool.
And then it's going to go to the cork forest, which is pretty awesome. So pop a bottle and save a tree. If we need another excuse to pop bottles.
You didn't come up with that, did you?
Of course I didn't. Central Services did.
Pop a bottle and save a tree. Okay.
I'm not that creative.
So it is Trilogy Wine Week. We are offering kind of some of the items that we typically would offer during a wine dinner. So we're doing pan-seared Maple Leaf Farms duck breast, and with the 2017 Canvasback Cabernet. For those that don't know, Canvasback, really nice wine, very nice cab, Red Mountain fruit. But what's cool about Canvas Fact is they are a branch of the Duckhorn Vineyards collection. So it's kind of their Washington version of Duckhorn, which is why it's Canvas Fact, like the duck. And then fire grilled sea bass with the 2008 Six-Toe Frenchman Hills Chardonnay. So Frenchman Hills always producing award-winning Chardonnay. I'm not as familiar with Six-Toe, but excited to have them here for the week, which would be cool. Meet the managers.
Should I go get one of the posters really quick?
Yeah, we're subbing on what we're doing today. So we've got Meet the Managers event. I don't know. Hopefully the 100 of people that are in the audience right here are attending, but we are doing a Meet the Manager event as we do finally have some stability in the leadership roles, which has been great. So we are kind of doing hey, come meet the team. And so we've got these wonderful posters that Paula ran to go grab that have beautiful pictures of families. Oh, you brought them all. Oh, dear. So we're going to have, it's really going to lay out where we have a bunch of stations with food and mimosas and get someone embarrassing like Dino or something.
I was going to get you.
No, let's not do that.
Okay.
But so we're going to have stations with the mimosas and breakfast appetizers. And then you'll kind of go from station to station and kind of meet the managers, meet the team members. And then there'll also be some other stuff you kind of learn about the club, who to contact nowadays for your billing or if you want to book an event, things like that. So Joel's going to be up from Blue Stars, so you can ask questions about Blue Stars' role. So it'll be a really fun event. So we're excited to kind of host that and get that going on a boring little Saturday. So
We have some yummy snacks.
we have really yummy snacks and mimosas, free-flowing mimosas. So can't go wrong with that.
Yep.
SSL Sightseers.
We are going to Fremont, May 26th. We're going to caravan from.
I know.
Lord have mercy. Good morning, Carmen.
Morning, you made it. We
Morning.
screwed up. We're sorry. We're going to stop just for you, but we forgot to repost it for May. So
Yes, shame on you.
I know. Well, yeah, agreed. So
Can't
we will.
right either.
It'll be on there in an hour, we promise. So thanks for logging in, though.
So sightseers, we're going to Fremont. Cecilia has put together a really great walking tour. We're going to go see the troll. We'll see, it's called Waiting for the Inner Urban. It's a statue right in Fremont that people decorate for different sports themes, different things going on. It's pretty fun. We'll see the Lenin statue.
She actually figured out, like, if we walk from this point to this point, she found, like, 8 to 10 landmarks along the way, which I thought was really cool. So.
Yeah, it's 1.1 miles round trip. So we'll be sure to wear our walking shoes. And then we are going to have lunch on our own in Fremont. There's a bunch of really great breweries right there that have some wonderful menus and then some other great restaurants. And then we are going to do a private tour of Theo's chocolate factory, including some chocolate tastings. So it'll be a fun day. We'll burn some calories and then eat some calories. It'll be fun.
It's National Pun Day, is it? Is that what it is? Okay, so National Hamburger Day.
I just miss adults. So
Oh, that's it. First car hop of the season. So remember, we do these every month in the summer season, and really just picnics, their tailgates, their fun times in the parking lot. Was one of the cool events that came out of COVID. So we're excited to bring it back. So National Hamburger Day on May 28th. We're going to partner with the Trilogy Car Club, who's going to do a parade prior to the actual car hop. So they're going to meet up about an hour before, drive through the community, which would be great to kind of celebrate Memorial Day weekend.
And the map is posted.
And then they're going to end up back in the parking lot where they'll show off their cool rides, and then we'll enjoy some burgers.
Has anyone seen the McLeod's car that they got last year? It's a
I don't know.
Model T something or other.
It's pretty, whatever.
It's pretty. And it has
Very-
one of those seats in the back that like pops
A
up
little
and
rumble
out.
seat. Dino's supposed to ride in the rumble seat is how that's supposed to work. So we'll
Yeah,
see.
so if you guys see Dino, say, I can't wait to see you in the rumble seat at
he
the
would love
parade. And he'll love it.
He would love that.
And I know you're surprised, but we're going to have hamburgers.
Yeah, just there'll be hamburgers there with our new barbecue.
So the national theme for the month of May is honoring our heroes and honoring our sheroes.
Is Rose like in Paula Row? Is that what it is? Just honoring you? Is that what we're supposed to do here?
Yeah, but now you make it seem like I come up with these things. So I might just promote them.
Yeah, well.
But what we will be doing is part of our celebration is our MASH event, which is in May. And so what we're doing is we are collecting photos of our active and retired military members, firemen, police, nurses, doctors, first responders, anyone in the community. If you want to submit a photo, we're going to honor them at that event just to say thank you. And we're also putting together a slideshow that will be shown on the True Digital slides during the day, just to say thank you to our community members who actively serve to help us as a community.
Perfect. New fitness classes.
This is exciting. So yesterday, we had a new fitness instructor in the building. You may have seen her walking around. Her name is Melissa. I keep getting Melissa and Marissa.
Oh, yeah.
Because we have Marissa, who teaches yoga Wednesday mornings, and now we have Melissa. So this is Melissa. I'm so excited to bring her on. She has some fantastic ideas for programming. She's going to be teaching TRX on Mondays at 11 a.m. She's going to be teaching a cardio burn class in base camp Mondays at noon. And then Friday mornings at 7, she'll be doing, oh, look at that wonky 7 a.m. I did there. 7 a.m.
Woo!
A dumbbell strength circuit. So that'll be fun. And then she has some plans for some workshops and things coming up. So we're excited to bring her on.
This looks inflated. What's this?
Yeah, I don't know why it got wonky.
That's weird. Oh, general manager update.
That's
so
you.
that is me. So we do have, we did want to talk about Meet the Manager event, which we talked about. Pool is back open and operating, which is great. Thank you, everyone, for your patience. We were a couple of days off from our estimate 3 weeks ago, but it is open and working just well, which is great. As we've talked about the last few weeks, we've totally gutted the thing, take it down to a shop, take it all apart, put it all back together, reinstall it, clean it, load it with water. Takes a lot of time, but it worked out well. Excited to have gotten that done. We are, I did just sent out an email a couple of days ago on Thursday with some exciting news where we are going to open up on Mondays finally, which is awesome. So starting this upcoming Monday, we'll be open from 6 a.m. to 7 every day, which would be really nice. We're also opening for dinners on Tuesday nights with the new culinary table program that we're offering. So we've got fajita one more night, and then the last 3 Tuesdays of the month will be prime rib. So I know there's 50, 60, 75 on some of those days. So it's going to be busy with those already going, which is awesome.
We should see if we can pull up that video when we're done of Ricky on the app.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be cool to show.
You'll talk and I'll pull it up, okay?
Okay.
So, so that's really exciting to be open Tuesday. We brought back coffee on a daily basis, so that's available to 11 every day. And so we're finally, like I've been saying, once we're staffed, we can start finally doing stuff. So we're finally there, which is great. And things are just busy. We were just at a catering meeting the other day, and it was a over hour-long catering meeting and we just talked about the upcoming 2 weeks. So, plenty of events going on. A lot of members booking private events right now, which is really exciting. Celebrating a birthday from a month ago or an anniversary or a baby or bridal shower, that they missed out on. And so we've seen a lot of those inquiries coming through right now. So I know, it's busy when we have space available, and works out really well for all sizes, which is great. So we did just submit a list of wish list items to Shea Homes on many of the requests that members have asked for over the time. So I typically send it a couple of times a year. And I know that they have approved a couple that I know the pickleball courts for one is one that we're getting. We're getting a new bulletin board for not a new. We're actually getting a new one, as in we've never had one before. So we're getting a bulletin board for pickleball courts.
Does it live out there permanently?
Yeah, no, it'll be concreted in. It'll be pretty solid in that regard. So we'll have that. Kind of working on some other projects. Landscaping is in full action. So you'll start to see we're going to replace some of the grass and sod areas and some of the plants as we're kind of getting rid of some of the dead stuff that didn't make it through the winter and replacing it with new plants there. We are working on getting bark, so we'll probably see a bark installation towards the end of May. We're still working on scheduling, but that's a big project, big expense for the club is to bark the whole facility. So we're going to see that coming through here pretty soon. But Robert's really been working on the pool for lately. So a lot of the other smaller projects he'll start working on here in the next coming weeks. But I know the heater out the front entrance, parts are ordered. We're just waiting on those to arrive. We've noticed that some parts are taking a long time to get a hold of. So like when we have Hudson oven that needs to be replaced, or a part for the spa pumps has been taking 2-3 weeks, and we're still waiting on those parts. So it's been a little frustrating, but we're trying to get keep everything in working repair as much as we can. So we just had fitness equipment worked on too, which has been good. So so that's going really well. And then, like I said, we had Joel was up here a few weeks ago, talked with members, which is really great, hammering home a lot of things that I've been telling Blue Star that we need and want. And so I appreciate everyone that spoke up to that, because those were great opportunities that Joel was like, oh, yeah, Jason's been saying that. And so now it really goes, okay, let's go ahead and do that, which is nice. So appreciate it, everyone's comments on that. That definitely helped push through some projects. So liquor license would be another one that we're working on. So we're meeting with liquor officers, trying to figure out a schedule to do that, but kind of walking through the facility again and see what their expectation is. And then from there, we'll be able to figure out how much fencing we need, what fencing we need, and then work with the lawyers to kind of get that going. So that will take a long project to do, but it is one we are committed on. In the meantime, we are going to offer more events than we have in the past, out in that back area, to really take advantage of the outdoor space back there and down by the fireplace, which is good.
So with our banquet permit.
With our banquet permit, yep. So it'd be really nice to have that. But it's busy. It's go time. We've got member-led clubs are in full swing. We've got trail cleanup event this weekend, which is awesome. They've got 75, 100 coming for that. We've got Trilogy Serves silent auction in 2 weeks. It's 120 coming for that. It is, we've seen the urban hikes being really successful, and the hiking being really successful. So it's go time. So now we just got to get that Jason guy to work on the bike club stuff, and then we'll be really set for the summer. So hopefully he can.
He has a lot of time.
Hopefully he can work on that in the next week. So get that done. But yeah, lots of stuff. It's really, really exciting time. So
Monday will be open 6 to 7.
6 to 7. Monday will be open.
6 a.m. to 7 p.m. is the lodge hours, and then the mantle is open 11 to 8 p.m. Wednesday through Sunday, and then 4 to 8 on Tuesday.
Do you remember all that? Because I don't remember all that. No. For the most part, the lodge is open 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. every single day. Yeah.
Your pre-existing scheduled member-led clubs are okay. Is that where your thought process is going?
Well, I was thinking, we play ping pong at 6 o'clock. We got to be out here by 7.
No. Some of the clubs that start at 6 p.m. go until 8 or 9 p.m. But we have people here, like the restaurant, to help clean up and stuff like that. So
when he says the lodge is open, the concierge desk is staffed from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. The member-led clubs, so there's like table tennis and ceramic. Some of them go until 9. That's because we have a manager on site and some team members here, but so those continue to go.
Mexican train
as normal.
dominoes, pinochle, yeah.
But the concierge desk is not staffed after 7 p.m.
Right. Thank you.
You're welcome. And the pool also closes at 7 p.m.
There is a hard line on Monday, so.
Yes.
But yeah, pretty exciting. So, what's next?
Questions?
Oh, questions in the next slide.
Just ask.
Look at that, we're ahead. We're ahead. No, like I said, it is really exciting time, and it's great to have Paula back. Dino's really grabbing hold of his role. Leslie's getting settled in, which has been really nice. So, and Robert always is kicking butt. So it's really nice to get the team together. They're really trying to hit the ground running as much as they can, as it is trying to figure out new job roles and stuff. Even with Paula coming back after a few months, you know, there's a whole different team in place, and so she's got to get comfortable with who they are and what they're already working on. So it's been really good. It is really nice, and as we can tell, like I said, it's busy. So make sure to stay on top of MTL.
Dino is our director of food and beverage now.
What's the difference between that and Leslie?
Good question. So the director role is more of an overall visionary role, and he manages front and back of house and kind of the food and beverage programming in general, versus Leslie, who's our food and beverage manager. She's going to be more active on the floor in the restaurant. So you'll see Leslie more if you come and dine in the mantle. You'll see her. Dino's still very active in the kitchen and front of house, but he is more of the captain of the ship, if you will, driving the boat. And then, I know, a little terrifying is Dino driving our ship. It's going to be okay. He's done okay so far. Just kidding. Dino's wonderful. And then...
Still say it. Yeah.
You?
Or Dina. You've been working with Dina, which is fine. So either way still works.
Because you're
Yeah, so my job is, what's my official title?
Director.
Lifestyle director.
Director of Lifestyle and Wellness.
Director
Your
of-
official
That's my official title.
on paper title.
I like to call myself the queen of everything. Depends on the day. But what I do is I manage the fitness team, the member-led clubs, and private events. And then the member-led clubs encompasses the men's lunch and the ladies' lunches.
should deal with you.
And Octave, but I'm overseeing them. You can always CC me on everything.
Well, I guess, I'm always confused, but maybe it'll get better because once the roles get better defined.
Mhm.
So, like for example, for pickleball,
Mhm.
when I change the schedule, who do I send it to?
Octave.
Members, yeah.
Yeah.
And if I have a problem there, then I come to you.
If you have a problem there, then you come to me.
Got it.
And you can always come to me, and I am always put you in the direction. So I always tell people that if you have a general question, you can always email me, and I'll put you in contact with the person.
Yeah. And especially when it comes to events like men's lunches and stuff like that, we talk about all that stuff so frequently that it's, like I know Dino does, you work mostly with Dino, which is fine. Just continue to do that. You don't have to change anything. So, but we all work. The beauty of the team is they are communicating constantly. And so we stay pretty well in touch.
If we have a question for the bill, who do we contact?
So I'm trying to repeat the questions for the people at home.
Yeah.
So the question was, if we have a question about a bill, who do we contact? That would be Sarah. So she is our club administrative coordinator. That's the title?
Club administrative coordinator.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sarah's fantastic. So she took Valerie's spot when Valerie left. Yep. So you can contact Sarah.
If you come to the manager meeting, I'll have a nice poster board that has all those details up there. I was told it was already done.
It is updated. Pull it up.
There's also on your statement, there's also an email address that you can email on there. I think it's billing@7summitslounge.com, and that goes to both Sarah and I to make sure things get done. No, I know. It's a great question, though. And that's why we're having an entire poster made of it and a handout, actually. Because you're like, yeah, who do I contact for what? And we just got all the new business cards in. Oh, look at it. Yeah, I was just going to say, we got our new business cards in that are folded. can be folded, so they fit in your wallet in case you want to keep our numbers that close to you at all times. You can put it in your wallet.
I have a question.
Yeah,
Carmen.
Robert's got one too, and he's got all these cross-outs, and I'm like, oh, so sad. Don't show me that again.
Carmen
Okay.
has a question.
Okay. My quick question. The billing at Seven Summits Lodge, I tried to send an email to that, and the system kicked it back saying it didn't recognize it as an email address. That was
Was that different from the one you sent me earlier this week? Or did you?
Somebody called me back on that, but when I tried the email, that's because I sent the email directly to you the second time after it kicked it back to me, I sent it to you directly, and somebody did call me back, but when I sent it to the email listed on the bill, it kicked it back saying there was no such address. Couldn't be delivered.
Ooh, well, I will look into that.
Yeah, thanks for bringing that to our attention.
I'm pretty sure it because I got other emails from the billing at Seven Summits Lodge this week. So I'll look into it though.
Okay, thank you.
I'm trying to look for your email right now to see which one you actually emailed, but it doesn't show me. I'll have to look on my computer.
Do you want to pull up the club page and then the rookie photo?
Yep.
So first thing, we're going to look on the club page to see if P. Rowe actually did what she was supposed to do and update all of the managers. So Sandy Peace, I may be giving you the stink eye soon. If I do not. Let's see, moment of truth. Drum roll, moment of truth. Did I do it? I'm pretty sure I did.
Not for Vistancia.
No, I definitely did not do it for Vistancia.
A resort club or info?
Yep. Staff.
Ta-da!
I did it.
You did it. Well, I apologize for.
That's okay. It's a good checks and balances.
Can we add like more info here or no?
No. It only pulls your title. No, but I can add her.
What was the other thing I was going to check?
The My Blue Star with the video of Ricky.
So for those that don't know, we have our own personal app for our team members, as I show you this. So this is kind of like a Facebook, Twitter, Instagram version. So we actually have our own app that the team members can use to kind of post stuff from all around the country and including the local team. So these are some of the other clubs.
I think you posted it on the Tahale one.
But
yeah, see, there's Spawn on our hike. Not our hike, their hike. I didn't hike. Mm-hmm. So the video that he's pulling up is on Tuesday. We had our first culinary table at the Mantle. And here it is. So Ricky, we set up a action station for the fajitas, and Ricky was flambeing the shrimp, chicken, and steak and tequila. And so we got a cool video of it.
Look at the cinematography on that.
Look at that flame.
Good. 50 people come on Tuesday. It was good.
He was so excited too.
He's got that long beard. I don't know. I'd be a little nervous.
There he is.
Hey, there's Ricky. Ricky, talk about your next event that you're doing. Ricky's Roadhouse.
This is Ricky, for those of you who don't know Ricky.
Hello, I'm Ricky.
Ricky is our banquet chef.
Yeah. When is it in June?
It's going to be the
23rd.
third Thursday of June.
So, yeah, the third Thursday of June, we're doing a barbecue event called Ricky's Roadhouse. I got to put the menu together for it. We're doing a maple bourbon barbecue burnt pork tips. We're also going to do like a tangy Dijon mustard potato salad, a kind of like a tropical coconut rum marinated shrimp skewer, like pineapple, red onions, bell peppers, like that sort of good thing, you know. What else? What else?
Bread pudding.
Oh yeah, we're doing a banana pudding
Okay.
with no wafer crust. So it's gonna be like a pudding bar. That'll be pretty good. And then I think the last thing
With
was
beans.
yeah.
No, tequila.
Yeah, tequila, lime, yogurt, marinated chicken.
Yum. If that doesn't get you
Delicious.
I don't know.
I think it's 23rd.
Yeah, it's the third Thursday of the month. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Yay.
Good job, Ricky. Thank you, Ricky. On the spot. Look at that. What a stud.
Yeah, he sent me the menu, and I was like, oh boy, that sounds delicious.
You told me you were coming up with a new appetite.
For your event, yes.
You tell me what it is.
I can pull it up on my phone, and I can tell you if you buy me a minute, sir.
Ricky's Roadhouse is the 23rd. Yep. And then what was the other question? The
I'm pulling up the menu.
menu.
for the-
Is it on Triple C? Because that's where I'm at right now.
I
No.
think it's on there.
You didn't put it on Triple C?
Not yet. Skip, you're getting me in trouble.
Why isn't it on
Okay,
Triple C?
so for, it's right here. I'll
Oh,
send it to you. So for,
Pretzel cheese,
oh, yeah,
curry
there it
chicken
is.
lettuce wrap, Swedish meatballs, spinach and artichoke dip, sriracha wings, honey sriracha wings. It's good dish. It's a
Yeah.
good menu.
So those are for the
Where do you
children's.
get that? Is that not get access to that?
We'll send it to you.
Oh, that's
I'll send it to you.
Sneaky stuff.
Yeah.
This is,
That's why we're broadcasting it only to Carmen today.
yeah, so what this is our catering software, which is like our master calendar. And so this is what we as a team have. So it has every member-led club, every fitness class. If you really want to overwhelm them, you can show them what the calendar looks like.
Well, it's pretty much identical to the MTL
Can you
calendar.
send me that, just that piece of it?
Yeah. Yep. I didn't send you the menu. Do you want me to post it on the event?
Sure.
Yeah, I can do that so people know what they're coming for.
Right.
Yep,
Great, thanks.
you got it.
Yeah, it is a lot, like Paula just said, it is a lot that we manage to making sure that rooms aren't overbooked or, you know, everything's on track and on pace and all that good stuff. There's a lot of timing issues, but if you look at just, like I said, in the next week, right? I mean, even Mother's Day's got nine things going on. Next Tuesday's slamming bit. I mean, granted, this is member clubs and this is fitness, you know, but it is a lot to manage that we make sure that everything is extremely accurate so that there's been no issues. And I'm proud to say, even with Paula's absence, I didn't double book any events. So that's a success in itself. So, any other questions? No? All right, everyone. Thank you all very much. We'll see you next week. I'll post this up right now, I promise.